Getty, Alex, Neil, better known as Rush, are back. Fly by Night. I'm excited. I'm ready. You know, out of every band that I reacted to so far on this channel, I got like different lists, right? Like, you got my favorites, the most introspective, funnest, exciting. Well, they kind of together, but I just got a bunch of different lists of some of my favorite reactions. Rush is on two of those lists. My funnest reactions and unique. Those are the two lists that Rush are on when it comes to a lot of the bands and the artists that I reacted to. They are one of the top or most unique bands that I've reacted to, and they are one of the funnest bands that I've reacted to. And every single time I react to them, I know I can expect something fun, multi-layered, but digestible. This is Fly By Night. We got a music video, so we got some visuals. I'm so ready for this. I am ready for this, and we ain't gonna waste no time. We getting straight into it. Let's go. So already I can tell this is definitely 70s Rush, because I'm not hearing that 80s arcade style. This is definitely 70s. And they just look so young. I almost can't even recognize Alex. Getty is kind of like, you can always, just that nose and just that skinny face. You can always, and then Neil. But Alex, I'm sitting there like, just look at Alex. Wow. But yeah, this is definitely 70s, right? Of course, we'll do song research afterwards. But this just doesn't sound like that 80s Rush that we're used to hearing, which is not a bad thing. I'm happy to hear a new style from Rush than that 80s style that I've gotten accustomed to hearing. Just to hear something else, this is dope. So it's official. Rush was fire before the 80s. Um, Even though a couple of songs I reacted to was 79, but this definitely feels like this was like, matter of fact, let's just go ahead so I don't sit here and say something stupid. Um, hold on. Come on. Google. Get it together. Fly By Night. 75. Okay. Yeah. This definitely felt like a whole new era of Rush. Second studio album released on February 15th, 1975 on Mercury Records. It was the first Rush album to showcase elements of progressive rock for which the band has become known. Oh. It was also the first to feature lyricist and drummer Neil Peart, who replaced original drummer John Rutsey the previous summer just prior to the band's first North American tour. I did not know Rush had another drummer. Did I read that in my first reaction to Rush? Hold on. I sure did. Wow. So they formed in Toronto with Alex, John Rutsey, and Jeff Jones. But Lee immediately replaced Jones. Gotcha. Wow, okay. I completely forgot that. Because I just been so accustomed to seeing the main trio that I literally forgot that there were other people. Okay. Peart took over as Rush's primary lyricist, and the abundance of the fantastical and philosophical themes in his compositions contrasted greatly with the simpler hard rock of the band's debut album. Okay. So Neil is actually the one that made them a lot more diverse in their sound. So I'm assuming they had a much more traditional rock sound before Neil. Gotcha. Title track. Oh, the music. Oh, the music. Okay, so the actual composition of the song was written by Geddy, and the lyrics were written by Neil. Gotcha. I'm like, what? Because I'm reading it like the music was written by Geddy, but the lyrics was okay. I'm sorry. I'm slow. Peart wrote this song about his first trip away from home. In 1971, at 18 years old, he left behind his small town and flew to England. Gotcha. Uh, this version became the band's first single to reach the Billboard Hot 100, charting at number 88 when the song was released as a single a second time in a live medley with In the Mood from the band's live album All the World's at a Stage. Gotcha. Yeah, it was really good to hear Rush in a completely different style that I've been accustomed to hearing them. That 80s arcade kind of style, Tom Sawyer style. Um, Getty, while he has a his voice is kind of unmatched in regards to pitch. Just to not hear that kind of synthesized effect that they, even though I don't really know. Y'all let me know. Did they touch Getty's voice with anything? A synthesizer, or just anything, just out of curiosity, because hearing it on here and then hearing it on a lot of their 70s and 80s stuff, there's just a not a tone difference, but it doesn't sound so electronic. And I wonder if they just play with his voice just a little bit, even though that pitch and everything is you could definitely tell it's Getty. It just didn't have that electronic feel to it, you know. But in all those other reactions, I remember me saying, "Damn, it don't sound like they play with his voice at all. Like it sound like that's his natural voice." But you know, I don't know. But again, it was just really good to hear Rush in a different style, and I mean, regardless of the era, I could tell they just made great music throughout their career. So, but it was just great just to hear a different style, and they sounded phenomenal. They sounded phenomenal. But again, great instrumentation. I feel like it can transcend any time, any era. So I'm not surprised by that. It's just, yeah, it was just good just to hear them in a different style, you know. So, but yeah, I'm happy to hear some Rush. It's been a while. So please request more, and I'll definitely check it out as soon as possible. But as always, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time with Rush. Peace.